Fly with me. Why don't you fly with me? Oh, it's raining cats, dogs, pigs, and no cats. What do I always say? Cats, dogs, pigs, and frogs down here. That's what it's doing. South Florida, man, nothing sunny about this. Feels like I'm in a time warp. What's going on, Jorge Casillas? Hey, my man. What's up? Morning time there. Morning time, Jorge. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling good and spry this morning. I'm feeling a certain type of way, a little moist. But it's always time to rejoice. We're getting ready to go ahead and dig it in. We got the shoes, the weights, the bands, everything but a towel. Time to get busy. You got to do it, folks. You got to do it. Nevada, 7:52 a.m. Dry and cold. Oh, man. Don't you electrocute? Yeah, hey, thank you very much, Browns, man. But you know what? If something were to happen to me in this water, it would just be the way I go out, you know? And I thought about that numerous times throughout my many years of swimming on my own, in the dark, in the light, at the beach, at the lakes. You know, there's definitely dangers involved when swimming alone. And having had an uncle that I never knew because he drowned when he was out crabbing with my dad. They were brothers. It's my dad's brother, and you know, he fell in, and I don't know what the heck happened. I wasn't there, but from what I understand, it was a big catastrophe, and he lost his life. So therefore, I'm always mindful of my surroundings and always mindful of, you know, the perils involved with swimming alone. But thanks, Browns, man. It's definitely another day of another risk. But what's not? You know, you jump out in this traffic with these weirdos, you know, anything you do, it's a risk these days, especially as we go into the rounds, you know, and technology starts to shift, and these maniacal minds on these young folks and old folks are start spinning. You know, we're always in the crosshairs of the perils that be. I bet whenever you smile in front of the floodlight, you just blind everyone around you with that light bounces off them pearly whites. Man, these things, I picked them up yesterday. I could tell you where I got them. Maybe something. I can't. It's too much Bondo on them. I put too much Bondo on them today. I put too much Bondo on them, guys. I'd like to show you my choppers sometimes, because the way they anchor them in at this place, they really do a good job. It makes it look so real. Thank you. Fly with me. Come on and fly with me. I mean, I wish I think I'm going to start singing. I'd like to. I love singing. I love thinking that I could sing. I know that somewhere in there is a singer. And I wouldn't mind finding that guy. But I like that. I mean, my dad, he's really been putting this old music together, and it's all I seem to think of and hum. And even with listen, I gotta try to do it. I didn't expect to actually pull them out. Yeah. No, I'm only kidding. These are real choppers. Yeah, they're real choppers. Anyway, good morning, Mr. T and the Morning Time crew. Good morning, Miss Kimmy. How's my daddy doing? Daddy-O's doing pretty good. He's gonna shag back this time. I got a lot of work to do today, believe it or not. You know, I generally start off the day in a special way, and this happens to be the way, you know, in a swim in a storm. I don't know if you could hear the Hear the rumble in the jungle. We got some thunder. Got everything going on. This pool is grounded, but you know what? Accidents do happen. So let us all pray before I commence my day in the swimming. So I'll tell you, always a risk involved. But how old is your? Oh, how is my daddy? Hey, John Dove. What's going on there, buddy? How you doing? I'm in Florida, man. Where are you, John? I'm in Florida. Good to have you aboard there, John Dove. Getting ready to go ahead and hoist myself in the water, everybody. I just wanted to, get on here and, complain a little bit about nothing. It's about 70 degrees down here. It's not a very warm day, but it's about 70. The water's not going to be cold or free. It'll be chilly, but it's not going to be freezing. It doesn't run a guy like me off, I mean, apparently it runs all the other Floridians away, but I don't mind it, I really don't. When you coming out to see me in Arizona? Oh, man, AZ coming out to Arizona. Oh, wow, the Virgin Islands. Ooh-wee, I remember going out there before. And actually, when my sister was DJing out there at WVIS, Virgin Islands Stereo. That was her first radio gig. That was her first professional radio gig. Yeah, man. Yep. I came on out there. It was nice. Skippity toilet. Ew. What's that about? Skippity toilet. Hey, Bobby. There's the wife. The wife is pulling out, going to get some more stuff from the grocery store. We're trying to have some little surf and turf. I don't even know if we're gonna have the turf. We definitely gonna have surf later on. Trying to see if we can get some lobsters. I only want them fresh. See you, babe. I got my mechanic / buddies coming on through today. We're gonna try to make heads or tails of some work on the boat and the jet skis and do some stuff today. Today is just a down day, They got all this club music stuff going and house music stuff down here. It's music week, music festival or something like that down here in Miami. I'm so not plugged in. I never really cared, to be honest with you. If I didn't have a sister who was in the industry of some sort, coming up, I really wouldn't care. But I really don't care. But I do love dancing. That's just an interesting factoid about me. No matter how my ankle or feet or anything else bothers me, you get me out on that dance floor, you'll see somebody that's sanctified and ready to do it. I could do it. I can get out there and have a good time. I just love swimming. Swimming. I love swimming and dancing. I do. Two things. Swimming and dancing, y'all. Woo! What? Moi, the danceaholic? I beg your pardon, mademoiselle. Mr. Hugo. I didn't get any severe weather last night. So there was a tornado watch. Yes, exactly. Let me get in this doggone water. There's a tornado watch, everybody. Not a tomato watch. Not a tomato watch, but a tornado watch. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and just set this up like this here. I think I'm going to do a different angle this time. The battery's not going to last forever, but I am going to try to do something. Hey, Diamond Cutter, how you doing? What's happening? Sit tight, everybody. Let me try to get myself together real quick. As a matter of fact, let's do this together, huh? Might as well. We've hung out this long. Because the battery's definitely going to go out. I thought I was going to have music out here and the whole shebang, but I can't see myself camping out here all day. Probably for about like an hour and a half. Then we'll get up out of here. Get out of this pool. Fly with me. Why don't you fly with me? Hey, Shabba. Yeah, that's great. It's funny. I'm getting ready to go out in the rain and swim, but I don't want to reach my arm out there and grab a bucket and get my arm wet. I need my bag of tricks. Morning time. Sorry, folks. Bobby J, what's happening? How you doing, Bobby J? It's coming down hard, Bobby. It's coming down. You hear that? Light speed. Yeah, it's raining. I will like and subscribe if you do of your dances. Do one of my dances? I'm getting ready to do the rain dance, Bobby. I mean, John, I'm getting ready to do a rain dance, man. Looks like the rain dance worked. Listen to this crap. Coming down harder and harder, y'all. Right now I'm putting on my ankle weights. You know? You dig, I gotta put the ankle weights on. Ankle time. Ankle time. Fly with me. Why don't you fly with me? Damn, it's raining hard. It's raining hard, boy. You think I bit off more than I could chew? There's Nita again. I know she's worried. She's calling me. She's calling me. Yeah. All right, old school. What you got going on out there in the rain? What's going on, projects? I'm doing good. Everything's going well. I got ready to go ahead and do that. Hey, did you hear the thumbs up? It's free. Ha ha ha. Yo, Mr. T, some love. Hit that thumbs up for stopping in. All right, I like that. Thank you, Diamond Cutter. Diamond Cutter. All right, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Diamond Cutter. I certainly do. All right, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead and set up the area so I can go ahead and commence to my swim. I think this might be a decent situation right there. All right, is that okay? That's decent. That's decent. All right, that's decent. I'm gonna be in there for a minute, so hang out as long as the phone holds out. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Now get. Now get. 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 Damn. You don't want to yell. You don't want to yell. I'm going already. I'm going. Now get. Oh, shucks. Get. Get. You know, I have one of my lenses leaking. One of my lenses is leaking, folks. You can't have that. Can't have that. Come from this side. Over here. Messing my swimmer.